Hey everyone, and welcome back to Upload to Download, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 free software utility downloads for Windows computers. Now, I'm a big fan of many different operating systems, and there's features in all of these operating systems which I take in preference over one another. There's things in Linux that I like more than things in Windows, there's features in Windows that I like more than features in Mac, and there's different aspects that I prefer. And I really would like to be able to take all the features that I do like and combine them into one unified experience, my perfect desktop. And at the moment, this is a pretty good impression of my perfect desktop. I've got a brilliant wallpaper by Alicexz. I can't even say the name, isn't that brilliant? Alicexz at deviantart.com. And I will stick the link in the description because this artwork is fantastic. Just as fantastic as the Sherlock series, I must say. Yeah, so go check out the link in the description. And there'll be more links. There'll be hundreds of links. Just check out the description at the end, I suppose. Anyhow, so this is, of course, as I said before, close to my perfect desktop. Up the top here, I've got Rocketdock, which is an element of Mac, which I really liked. About the Mac operating system. And yeah, Rocketdock, I've been using this since 2007. It is a fantastic program. Love using it. Whenever I'm opening something, I always use it. It's brilliant. Anyhow, the first utility we're going to be looking at is called X-Launchpad. And of course, it's a clone of Mac Lion's Launchpad. And it displays all your apps. Unfortunately, you have to manually add all the links, which does suck. But, yeah, it's still very versatile. It's got folders built in. You can drag them all like that. Right. Drag them all out. Out you come. Thank you. And if you want to add more, you go into the view here and you go window mode. And you can go and find something you want in there, drag it on. View, window mode. And then you're back into full screen. Now, it also has a blur setting. If we go into the appearance here, it's got a blur setting. But it's a bit... yeah, it doesn't look that crash hot. So yeah, as you can see, it's very pixelated. Anyhow, so we'll go back here. But these are all customization settings you can have. You can have larger icons or whatever floats your boat. Now there was another one that I actually found that's similar to this. I will stick the link in the description. I was using it before I started testing this one out. This one definitely seems a lot more complete, and obviously it's because it's a stable release. But the other one I was using was actually in beta, but it had support for multi-touch gestures, and it looked a lot better, and I would have used it, but I couldn't get it to work nice. It just didn't like me. It was very buggy. Our next utility is called Expose Clone W7. And just to demonstrate it, I'll open up a few windows. And now, unlike the other utilities that I'm showing you today, this one doesn't actually get installed on your computer. It's a single executable file that you can pin to your taskbar or have a shortcut somewhere. And when you click on it, it separates all of your windows just like Mission Control on Mac Lion. Now, as you can see, it's actually grouped together all of the windows of a particular program. So if I go here and actually open up a new one, I can't, one sec. So if I open up 2 notepads and then click on this, you'll see that it's grouping all the notepad windows together, all the Chrome windows together, and the calculator's all by himself. Yes, so that's the other nifty little one. And our final utility is called Blacksmith, and it's this little grape-looking thing here. And now this is kind of a combination of all of the utilities I've shown you so far, except for Rocketdock. That's not in this. Anyhow, I'm a bit sketchy about this program actually, because I've installed it twice now. The first time it had a bug for some reason. It works fine, and then it started displaying error messages. I don't know why I'm moving the mouse all over Sherlock's face. Yeah, so it started displaying error messages for no apparent reason, so I reinstalled it and restarted the computer so I could actually do this video. And then it started trying to install some crapware called IntelliBar, which, no, I don't want that. And I didn't give it consent to either, so it doesn't make sense why it would, especially since I got it from a trustworthy website. And like editor review and everything, it doesn't make sense. Anyhow, let's get into it. So, one of the things that it does have is a launch pad kind of thing. Obviously, it's not as good looking as X-Launchpad or Mac Lion Launchpad. And at the moment it's displaying all of my applications, but I can't actually find out how to navigate it. You know, I can't move through it at all. So I don't know how. I'm probably missing something really obvious, but I can't navigate through it at all. But of course you can actually have weather as well. It's got a weather widget and stuff for that if you're that way inclined. What else does it have, Ben? Well, it has the features that we saw in our expos kind of thing. You drag down, clicking in the middle mouse button, and it shows all of your windows, and then you can select which one you want, just like that. Pretty sweet. And here's the unique features that the other two utilities didn't have. So the first one is we swipe sideways, clicking down the middle mouse button, and as you can see, a lot like in Mac Lion with the multi-touch trackpad and stuff, we can swipe sideways onto a new desktop. We can do it again and again, and you can have up to 6 different desktops. So yeah, isn't that jazzy? And if we actually click and then move up, we can see all of them just like that. Yeah. So that is pretty cool. And if we go into here, configure. So we've also got these settings here though. Switch desktop like Android. So we can click apply, and then when we move like this, it will look like the moving of home screens on an Android phone. Hell yeah. So it's pretty cool, very, very nice. I'm not too sure about, whether to trust this program or not anymore after it tried to do what it did. But yeah, it's really good. I mean, I have to say I really like being able to do, swipe between all these different desktops. Look at all these amazing different pieces of artwork. The links, of course, will be in the description. The DeviantArt pages, brilliant artists. It really lightens up your desktop and makes you feel so creative. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed all of these apps and programs and things. And before we ended, I just wanted to say this Sherlock wallpaper, nice as. Well done. And yeah, so the links to her page will be in the description of this video. And of course, the other wallpapers that you did see in this video will also be in the description. Thanks for watching today's episode of Upload to Download, and I'll see you all next time.